Here's Larry Henry with this week's Pit Pass, brought to you by Honda.
In the FedEx Championship Series, a thousandth of a second on the racetrack can make the difference between victory and defeat. That's why teams have turned to a vast array of onboard sensors that feed information into their trackside computer system. One team that hopes it has an advantage in that area is Team Rahal, which has worked out a partnership with Hewlett-Packard.
Hi, I'm Rob Trinkner, Data Acquisition Engineer. Let's go inside Team Rahal and see how Hewlett-Packard helps the engineers. We've got a race engineer, which works very closely with Bobby on setting up the car, a data acquisition person who acquires data from all the sensors on the car, and then we've got a gentleman from Ford that helps us on some simulation work. These are Hewlett-Packard, the OmniBook 3000s. They're actually a 266 megahertz MMX processor, 80 megs of RAM and 4 gigs of hard drive space, and we need all the hard drive space to store all the data that we acquire. And we need the performance for doing some of the simulation work that we do on them.
How much data do you acquire in, let's say, a practice session that will be physically on the computer?
Practice session, typically you'll probably acquire roughly 10 megs of data. The logger that's on the car is capable of logging 4 megabytes at a time.
We've actually become a part of the team, and we're an integral piece of it. We sit down with them on a monthly basis and talk about their technology needs, what they need to be successful, both as a racing team and as a business, because bottom line, they're still a business, and our goal is to help them be a better business, and by doing that, we help them be faster on the racetrack.
They really get involved in what we're doing. It's not just here it is, good luck, see you later. It was very much, they became what we were looking for, which was a partner, which was somebody that was willing to commit the time, the people time, to work with us so that we could take advantage of the capability they were giving us.
And that capability helps Team Rahal engineers put the best race car possible under Bobby.
The driver can only tell you so much. The data actually gives you those minute movements that are going on in the car that the driver can't feel sometimes.
But the engineers and the data they get from their HPs aren't always the final word.
The driver has to be able to tell that engineer that irrespective of what the computer might be saying, what kind of car do I need to have to win?